about the power of the mid lane Kog'Maw, and you do get early mana trying to get your tier as
time. I know he's not allowed. I know he's specifically programmed to not be able to.
He's gonna fly.
There's just a part of me that cheers for him every time, hoping he can get up and fly away. You can do a little Kog'Maw, and you can do it. Evil Geniuses, as they try to survive the dive, but they will not be able to keep that.
Burn the teleport of Jizuke, so because that was already expended, they had to do this rotation. Now he has to burn his flash, and he's toast!
He's not flying anywhere but straight up to heaven because they just murdered that poor little butterfly. Moving over to Santorin now, they'll help him collect this first elemental Drake. You can see nobody on the side of Evil Geniuses anywhere nearby to even think about contesting this one. And honestly, Cody,
Red is going to go a long way for your team. Whereas he could go Trinity Force if he wants, but I would say it's very ill-advised. He's down bottom lane, making a play.
Oh, there we go. Bang's in some trouble, going to be taken down, taken all the way out of the picture, and we'll see Evil Geniuses try.
His champion finding these flanks where he can get those ults back into the team. Does it extremely well on the bottom side. Santorin going in for...
Whoa. Santorin going real hard against Finscaren here, and with Power of Evil there for the backup, they can kill him in the chicken camp. Easy as there to help him. They're facilitating these plays, working well with the jungler. You're a jungler, Kobe. You know how good that feels when your team's looking out for you, and you're looking out for them. Ignar trying to get himself away now. Might be the first death of the game here for FlyQuest. Finscaren going into the Ragnarok to make sure it is a done deal. Santorin forced to flash over the wall to stay.
As FlyQuest had taken away their team dragon here, even with the Ocean Dragon picked up by EG. AP Kog, Jizuke with the tier. Actually, we might have a dive here. Santorin actually activates the Rift Trail. He can also use his own ultimate to turn off the tower and try and kill Kumo under it. They know there's no support.
There it is. Shelly summoned up, damage going through, and they even got the help from Ignar in the bottom lane, just firing that FlyQuest. Even though they gave up a kill on their bottom side of the jungle, they will not be deterred, and now they will make sure that they grab themselves first turret credit before that 14 with level 12 on this Kog'Maw is a pretty big threat in terms of damage. Fortunately for the side of FlyQuest, he's almost completely out of mana. He has no blue buff. So that's not exactly a good sign for the side of the Evil Geniuses, as now Santorin will force the ulti out of that enemy Olaf. That could be very big. Yuumi ulti coming through. Damage going to follow up there as the Orn Horn sounds off. Mash is already down, but now Zeyzal is going to be suplexed right into the wall. Evil Geniuses trying to fall back now. Kumo and Jizuke in a lot of trouble. Santorin chasing after. Power of Evil's got the clockwork wind.
Get a charge onto secondary mid, as well as getting your Infernal Dragon or FlyQuest. No hesitation here on the follow. Throw down control wards in their own jungle with mid tower dropping and bottom very low. They go for a pick.
Power of Evil trying to get away from the Orn Horn, but can't quite do it. And now do they have the damage to take their opponent down? Yes, they do. Evil Geniuses got the kill on the enemy mid laner. Power of Evil's out of the pick. 4,000 gold lead, 2,000 minutes into the game, especially when you've got gold in good places like a Death's Dance on your set. It's very scary for Evil Geniuses to have to deal with. Santorin's just running up on this poor little butterfly, man. He's never going to get to fly away from things like this. Santorin just eats him for breakfast. 0-3 and 0 on Jizuke's Kog'Maw, as at least Evil Geniuses will grab themselves a counter kill in the opposite.
Pushing, so him getting punished there. He didn't have flash either. He was just really trying to farm a bit greedily. Olaf does get stunned up.
Finscaren saving the ulti, did not want to have to use it, but realized there was no choice at that point. Popping the Ragnarok, trying to get himself away, but now coming in from the side, it's Solo over the top rope, looking to keep this team fight going. Ladies and gentlemen, that is one kill for the side of FlyQuest, looking to grab even more. Jizuke running away. Flap them little wings, buddy, you better run like hell, because Santorin is on a rampage. FlyQuest got themselves 2 kills. They took out the
Soul point acquired for FlyQuest. The Baron is on the table for them as well. Extending the gold lead, they should also put a couple of these deep wards into the blue Geniuses split push style that we have begun to associate with them. FlyQuest tearing them apart.
Here comes the bear! Looking to go all the way over that chicken pit. Still looking to find the kill on to Bang. Solo's coming in from the side to make sure he's got some backup. FlyQuest are a little bit separated right now. Shockwave only going to find Finscaren. Santorin will just continue galloping towards him. This bear's got some horsepower, as Santorin will now have to disengage. Going back for his own shield. River If you're Evil Geniuses, man, this is an intense moment. You know that this could be where the game is won or lost. As the Orianna Shockwave finds its way on the 2. Svenskeren barely being kept alive now as he has to run all the way out of there. But Kumo could be the one who pays the price. Mash grabbing the kill onto him. Ladies and gentlemen, Bang's going to be the next one. Follow it up with the Loot Pinata. Knock the champion down, get a bonus prize.
Mid lane. Infernal Soul picked up. They should be able to get Baron as well. I have to say, the double dunk of the set plus the Volibear is never going to get old. Varus arrows right through these small corridors. Senna snares coming through them as well. Both of those do land. And FlyQuest, you can tell they've got the gatekeepers right in front of the Baron.
Varus arrow. Varus Chains of Corruption was keeping Bang away, but now he goes over the wall. He's still going to take the damage from the Haymaker. Kumo trying to use the Ornhorn, able to find a knock up 1-2. This could be really big, but the heals are coming through, and FlyQuest is going to be kept alive. Not a lot of value there out of the Shockwave, and Evil Geniuses are able to find themselves a couple of critical kills. Can they do the rest of the damage to make this happen? Mash is gone, Santorin is gone, Solo's looking to fight till his dying breath, but that breath is now, and it's 3 dead on the side of FlyQuest.
Alluded to, they have so much scaling, but FlyQuest, they make the critical pick. They're starting to feel like they are under the pressure as they're taking a lot of this poke damage. Or an ultimate does land.
Oh, and more importantly, Power of Evil is able to find the Rampage onto Bang, still on the back line, grabbing a double down onto the enemy AD carry, making a triple with a Cat 2. Loot Pinata, baby. 300 more gold in his pocket. Solo coming around from the side. Here come the Dunk boys, looking to dunk yet again. And that is all she wrote for Kumo and Evil Geniuses. FlyQuest grabbed themselves 4 kills for nothing. The next minion wave coming up, and only Svenskeren in their way. FlyQuest looks to end this game. Olaf goes into the Ragnarok, but he'll see nothing but Valhalla. That's his 7th death of the game. FlyQuest controlled this one from start to finish, and they will take down Evil Geniuses.